Well, hello, you guys. It's been a while since we've been here.
Yes, it has.
I know. It's been a couple of weeks, and I've been here.
She has. She's been very consistent. Let's give you a
Yay
for consistency.
Yay!
That's a big one, though. People don't realize how big consistency is.
It's hard.
I have a problem with consistency. I'm consistently inconsistent. I have to work on my consistency for sure.
But that's okay. That's why we have each other, and we just kind of help each other stay consistent.
Right.
But you always need a partner.
Oh my goodness. I was just talking about this today. So you know how I haven't blogged in a while, right?
Yes.
So I haven't blogged in a while, and a friend called me, and she's like, what do you, I noticed that you haven't blogged in a while. As soon as she said it, I was like, I got to do a video. And then I was talking to her about it, and one of the things that came up was like, you go to school for all these years, right? Mm-hmm. And school tells you what to do all the time. Sit here, go to the bathroom here. This is when you take lunch. This is what you're going to work on. This is what you're going to read. This is what you're going to write about. And then you leave school, and all of a sudden everybody looks at you and says, what are you going to do? After all these years of never making decisions by yourself, right?
Right.
So then the whole accountability thing is like, once you become an adult and you're doing the adulting thing, who holds you accountable?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's all up to you.
Right?
It's all up to you.
And that's the part that's really hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm like consistently inconsistent.
Yeah, there you go.
Consistently inconsistent. Because sometimes that subconscious mind is still programmed waiting for someone to tell you to clean up your desk or do these things that you need to do or write that report or do that thing. It's like you have to always keep pushing yourself and pushing yourself and pushing yourself.
And we've talked about that, pushing forward. So, pushing forward. But hey, I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
So tell me what's going on.
Well, everything is in a transition, like I was saying. A lot of times things are not going right, and a lot of people quit because it's easy to quit, right? When things are going, and everybody would never say anything bad if you did quit. They would look at your circumstances and they would say, you know what? We understand. Mm-hmm. So it's easy to quit. But really, we're in one of those phases where we've been working on a lot of things, and they haven't been panning out the way that we predicted. So, the definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over, expecting to get different results. So really, we're going to step back and start asking the 5 whys, and we're going to start implementing some Kaizen terms. So Kaizen means continuous improvement. And I think it's a great idea for life because a lot of times we're trying to be perfect, right? I want to have perfect hair. I want to have the perfect body. But really what you want to do is create a pattern of continuous improvement, getting better and better and better and better every day. And so when you do that, that's where you start to really see the strides in your life, because it's not the thing that you do one time that makes the biggest difference. It's what you do every single day that makes the biggest difference. But a lot of times people don't realize that they have every single day doing behaviors that are not getting them where they want to. And so maybe today, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example.
Give us an example.
So let's say that you're trying to lose weight, right? And you eat a cheeseburger. Right? If you eat a cheeseburger today, it's not really going to affect you. You probably won't even notice that much in your weight. But if you ate a cheeseburger every single day for a whole year, you would see a huge difference in your life. And this is what happens to people. Every single day we procrastinate or we don't do things or we put things off. And then after a year, we're like, well, why did this fail? Why did this happen? But it was what we were doing every single day that was either leading up to it or taking us away. Now, that's not really Kaizen, but that's really kind of the principle behind it, is to develop those habits every single day and to look at whatever you're doing. And if it's not working, just continue to improve, get better and better and better. So what are you working on today?
I tell you, that's a lot.
And I know.
But that is life. And if you do want to succeed in anything, like you say, like now we're at the end of the year of 2018. 2018. And really a lot of entrepreneurs right now, we're all starting now. We're looking forward to 2019, Absolutely. Right? So we are doing exactly what you're talking about, where we're taking a look at what we've done, what was working, what didn't work, what's not working currently, and how can we tweak that so that we can try and get a different result.
You know what you just reminded me? Is that entrepreneurs, we do our New Year's resolutions before the New Year starts.
Yes.
Because we can't go into the new year without having a plan. I can't wait till January 1st to figure out what 2019 is going to be like. I'll struggle. So as an entrepreneur, we have to take this time during the holidays where everybody's kind of relaxing and pulling back. We have to go and say, no, take a hard look at your business. What worked? Do more. What doesn't work? Stop doing that.
Right. And even though, and I like the fact that it is during the holiday time, because this is the time I think during the holiday times, we kind of reflect a little more. We reflect more about what's important to me, us, the family, and everyone around us. And we see what's really important. And I think that if we can plan for 2019 around more of our passions and more around are things that really touch us to the heart, I think we will be happy. We'll be happier. And we'll achieve a heck of a lot more. And I feel so like it's so much work. Because it's actually something that we're probably going to enjoy, and we know what the type of results that we're going to get, which is more of a, I don't know, more of an emotional, more of a why. I guess that's exactly what it is. You know, everyone's talking about what's your why. Well, it's really more about what is your why? Why do you want to build your business so large? What is it that you really deep down inside, what is it that you want to get out of it?
That's important, because you said so many things in that, like environment. This is the time of year where you might be seeing people that they haven't seen you since last Christmas. And a lot of times you're going to be reminded, because people are going to either say, how far have you come? Or maybe you haven't done anything different than what you were doing last year. So this is a great time to reflect. That's interesting that it just naturally comes to us that way. I didn't even think about that. When we were thinking about this topic, we were like, oh, what do we want to talk about? And I was like, well, you know, I'm in a transition. We're looking at what worked and what didn't work. I didn't even realize I was goal planning.
See, didn't even know that. Look at that. Yes. But what a great way to do it. And it doesn't seem like it's so much work, but this is something that you know you have to do so that you can reach your future goals of having that family life, the relaxation, work hard, play hard kind of a thing.
Absolutely.
So I think we're starting off good. Shoot, it's November.
Oh my goodness.
Already.
Did you guys know that?
So it's November, so we really need to start really working on that and starting to reflect. Thanksgiving is just around the corner. We're going to see our families. Let's really focus on what's really good and important to us, to our heart and our family, and about the relationships. And I know that was something that I probably didn't work on as much as I should have, is because I work so much. I feel that I probably did not nurture my relationships as well as I should have. So that's going to be part of what I'm going to make sure that I do in 2019, is take more time in that area. So, and working more towards what's really my passion, not someone else's, but my own. And I know what it is. And it finally hit me. I was like, well, then why am I not doing that?
Right. That part. That part.
Yeah. So,
that's absolutely true. Man, that's really powerful what you said. Because this time of year, it is making us all reflect and think about all those things. And then it's the whole going back. You're not perfect. You're just getting better and better and better. And I think if we took that pressure off of being perfect off of ourselves and just made a commitment to continuous improvement, I'm just going to keep getting better. Every year, I'm going to get better. I'm going to look back. Every Christmas, I'm going to look back, and we're going to be progressing and doing better. And, you know, maybe this is your New Year's and this is your time of reflection or whatever. But whatever it is, just make sure that you're continuously getting better. And don't beat yourself up if you don't feel like you're there yet. Because are you ever going to get there? You're never going to get there, because you're just going to make a new goal.
Right? Keep trying to be better and better.
Aren't you living more than what you ever thought you could do anyway?
That's so true. That's so true.
So listen, guys, you're never going to be perfect. You're just going to keep getting better and better. And we're here to support you.
All right, guys. See you soon. Don't forget, Monday, I got an interview. We're going to get ready for that Black Friday, Cyber Monday. What's the other one? And community shopping on Saturday. So we're going to show you some ideas on how to budget, how to get ready for Christmas and all that good stuff. And for 2019, let's do it, guys.
Let's do it.